Oh, hi. I didn't know you were in here. Ah, gotcha. This is now a kitty stream. So Foe, this is Jean. She hates me right now. This is the one that my emotes are based off of. This is the younger kitty, not the fat one. I usually don't allow either of the cats to be... Hi, Nix. Welcome to stream. I usually don't allow the kitties to be in my streaming room while I stream, but I think she was sleeping behind my computer. So, all right, I'll let you down. Now that you gouged my knee out, and I'll let you out of the room if you want. So forgive me. Give me 1 second. All right, what? Oop. Let's see. Been here a while. Oh. Where are we? Saw the hubby about an hour ago. He was pretty busy. Hey, and he may stay a little late to finish up a car. Pre-ordered the remaster version of Final Fantasy VII for your dad for his birthday last year. Awesome. She looks like your roommate's cat, Dean, kind of. Yeah, Dean and Jean. I thought when I saw Dean laying on your desk during your Lego stream for the Batman, was that the Batcave? I don't know exactly what it was, but I know it was a Batman set. I'm like, that looks just like Jean. Yeah, that is Cat. That is Cat. See, Nyx has been here a while, wanted to say hello to Kitty, so hi. I'm sure she heard through my headphones. About that war chief. Oh, you're talking to Nyx. You love cats, so do I. Has a tone of streaming with cats. Has a ton of streaming with cats. I would, but I mean, usually when she's in my lap, she wants to rub up against things, and I'm not all about that. You need to shut your door. The Batcave, yes. Yeah, I keep my door shut, but she must have been in here before I started, and she just came out of wherever she was laying down. Final Fantasy VII to your dad is like Dishonor to you. Oh, okay. All right. So we are continuing on with some Vanishing of Ethan Carter. So I'm like this detective that's trying to find a teenager by the name of Ethan Carter, and she drew blood with one of her claws, but that's fine. I don't begrudge her. And I have to... I don't know what's going on. I got abducted by aliens briefly. I touched a dead body's booty after his legs were torn off by a train. I went through a house where I had to, like, rebuild it magically, like, through doorways to get to the attic. I don't know what's going on in this game. Gotta head out, gonna lurk, but leaving for a few hours, have fun. Alright, Foe, thank you again so much. Thank you for the lurk. You have a fantastic evening in whatever you're doing. You heard of this game on YouTube? And it sounds like yours. They have to dig into you to get off your lap. Oh, that's only because I was picking her up and she hates being picked up. You never finished that? It's weird. It's a weird walking sim, but it's interesting. Yeah, this is a little bit of a mindfuck. Now, the mystical attic area that I'm in, outside of the vision, the hallucination or whatever, is actually just like a distillery area. It was in a video called Top Blah Most Disturbing Games. Oh. Okay, it was a moonshine operation. Still, it's a still. That's right. I think I read these last time. Yeah, I did. So, and I think these stories are stories that Ethan wrote, and they're coming to life in this game. But look how gorgeous this is. Can we just take a minute to just enjoy this? I haven't been to the main house yet. Some cats don't like it, no matter how much you handle them as a kitten. Exactly. Jean has never been one to like being picked up. But I still do it from time to time to say, hey, bitch, you're mine. Basically, it's my way of asserting dominance. Forgot to add an S to the end of the word and send the message instead of big ups. Instead. Wait. Most disturbing games. I do that all the time. Sometimes I even do it like midway through a word and halfway through a sentence at the same time. It's bad. Now this, to be... Oh, you know what? I know what I got. Hold on. I know what I forgot to do. Hold up. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. It's still like an imagination thing, so update. Alright, there we go. The pets control our world. Oh, they control Jesse's world. Otto has Jesse wrapped around his little paw toe. But, to be in all... So for all, you know, complete, transparency here, when you buy this game on Steam, it actually comes with two versions. It comes with the original version, and then the Redux. This is the Redux. The Redux has the better improved graphics and everything. So, when this came out years ago, it, didn't look quite as good as this. Isn't even close to the enter key. S isn't even close to the enter key, yet it always makes you accidentally press enter. Yeah, I get that. We're gonna go up to the house. When you got this, you were expecting a detective adventure game? Well, I mean, it is kind of like a detective game. Excuse me. Oof, hot sauce. By the way, I can feel my tongue again, and my lips don't burn. So it looks like a bunch of, well, Ethan and then some adults. On the day the photo was taken, Uncle Chad was mean, Dad was sad, Mom was mad, Travis was loud, Gramp was quiet. Has anyone subbed again yet? No, no one has yet, Builder. Chad was mean, Dad sad, Mom mad, Travis loud, Gramp. So that was Chad and Travis. I wonder if Travis was like a grandfather or something. Or not grandfather, brother. Nothing. I don't have a flashlight, so... Alright, this is the exact same layout as the other house? Oh no, this is the house. So when I went into that other house, it was having me build the inside of this house. That would have been nice to know.
You can feel it, right? Something coming from the Vandergriff house.
I can feel it. Ethan disturbed the sleeper. He must be punished.
So I think we already took care of Travis. Borderlands 2 more fun with friends. Always. All the Borderlands games are fun, but they're all more fun with friends.
What did you wake up? Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
Yes, any game would be more fun with friends. You are not wrong.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him. In return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel
Oh,
troops.
hot sauce
You have earned
time.
nothing less.
Thank you, Dad, for the gift sub to Foe. Bravo. If Foe is still here, I know he said he had to leave, but I know I stick around for a couple minutes after I say I'm lurking. Foe, if you're still here, do you want me to do a shot of Frank's Red Hot, of the Saucy Lips, Ghost Pepper and Tamarind, or the Dirty Dicks hot sauce, which is hot pepper sauce with tropical twist? Also, if Foe does not speak up, Dad, what would you like me to do a shot of? You got so confused. You looked over expecting to see contrast. Nope. I remembered to actually update things too. We're playing Vanishing of Ethan Carter. We finished contrast. Tropical twist. I haven't done this one yet. I'm excited. Dirty Dicks. Seriously, guys. It's Dirty Dicks hot sauce. So this one has, if you look in the ingredients, habanero peppers, mangoes, pineapple, vinegar, bananas, tomatoes, brown sugar, raisins, onions, garlic, salt, and spices. So I actually have to open this one, so we're gonna go into a little bit of a... Do I have my knife in here? Because this doesn't actually have an easy open thing, like most of them do. You know, like the little perforation and everything. This one doesn't have it. There's actually a tropical twist hot sauce. Plus it's called Dirty Dicks. Come on. Almost there. There we go. Alright. Not using the same shot glass, that we're gonna use a different one. It's got an interesting smell to it. My ass is gonna be fire on the plane tomorrow, and I'm okay with that. Wow. Maybe I'll only be doing half shots of this one from now on. I don't want to waste it all. Focus! Focus. Alright. Here we go. That one's hotter than the spicy lips. There are the hiccups. 2. I can taste the mango and pineapple. And the sugar. Whew. Told you there were hiccups. This has now become a hiccup stream. Don't mind me. Yeah, that one's hotter than the spicy lips. Which is weird, because spicy lips has the ghost pepper. I thought ghost pepper was supposed to be hotter than habanero. Eating spicy. Hi, Mick. I just did a hot sauce shot. Welcome back. How did your, oh shit, what was the word the purging of idiots or something like that go? Oh my god, that's hot. And this is why if someone were to gift sub bomb, I would only be doing like a half shot of the Carolina Reaper. My mouth is like watering because it's like, oh god, Get it out! Get it out! And I know water doesn't help.
Pop, they're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
Huh. Sounds awful. We ended up playing League, won like 3 out of 3 games. Nice! I'm terrible at League. I've played it twice. Never again. Not because I'm terrible, but because of the toxic community. Ooh. Community custom games. Okay. I will lose to you and Simon and Plinko. It'll be fine.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
With Simon. Yeah, seriously, I would be terrible at it. Okay. So I've been everywhere in the house. I think I've read everything there is to read. Did I go this way? I don't remember.
Travis,
Nope.
leave the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even
Face is
know,
red,
do
very
you?
red. I'm sure.
You
I'm
have
sweating
no
here.
idea what's going on.
This one's gonna take a long time to go
Have
away.
To help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan. You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
Ethan's family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the wind.
What's back here? Why have a crevice this far back if I can't go this way? I am most definitely sweating. I forget there's no actual jump in this game. So you're gonna hear a bunch of like, every so often, don't mind me. I have no clue where I'm going. I know it's a walking simulator, but it's also a mystery. That's why this is kind of like my Something Saturday game. Ooh, spooky churchy building thing. Let's go inside. This will eventually subside, right? This burning feeling I'm feeling. That's definitely in German. It's dark in here and I don't got a flashlight. And back. Welcome back, Lady Eagle Star. Yes, an abandoned church. Also, Corsi, yes. Yes, in we go. Me. Nope, 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 nope. I can rotate it and zoom in and out and take it. Okay, now that I have that, can I use it? Because I took it. Do I have an inventory? I do not. Half an hour to go before you're done working. Yes! Can we get some hype in chat for Lady Eagle Star almost being done with work for the day? Because that is freaking amazing. What game is this? This is The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. It's a walking simulator mystery game, detective game. So I couldn't go upstairs. Well, I couldn't go into the clock tower. I couldn't get upstairs either. Alright. I feel like there's more to that, but I can't figure it out. Maybe I just did something out of order? I don't know. Is this enough hype? Stole a bit from Simon. I do have a hype emote coming. It just isn't quite here yet, so keep an eye out. It'll be here eventually. And actually, I ordered one too many emotes, so I'll be moving one of them over to Better Twitch TV. But I don't know which one, so I'll have you guys help me decide. But we'll get at that at a later date once I have them in my hands. Yeah, this is a beautiful game.
Have to say, you'd be surprised by how little they know. The dead can't explain what it means to be dead. They walk down stairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright
Stop screaming!
You do got this. Not sure which character to play as. What's your favorite play type, builder in Borderlands? Do you like brawling? Do you like sniping? Do you like doing a bit of both? You don't know? Oh, I can't help you. Krieg can be fun. Just spoke with your mom. Nephew is stable so far. I am so glad to hear that, Lady Eagle Star. I am glad he is stable. Do they know if they're gonna have to do any more surgeries? I need a key. Where the hell am I gonna find a key? What does it mean by brawling on Krieg? You've played the first Borderlands, correct? Yeah, it's like Melee. It's usually fists. Krieg is best and only character of Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2, if I'm playing solo, I like to play as Gage. Purely because I like playing with people, but if nobody's playing with me, at least I can have my death trap. If we're talking playing with friends, Borderlands 2... who did we have? We had Maya, we had Axton, we had Salvatore, and who was the fourth main one? I'm blanking right now. Why can't I think of it? Like, I can picture. His melee attacks do more damage than everyone else's, I think. They did 2 up, so now hopefully no. Okay. Did I go up? I can't keep track of where I've been. I'm gonna go with Krieg. So we have the Gunzerker, the Commando, the Siren, and... Oh, Zero! I liked playing as Zero. Krieg was nice, but I'm not a brawler. At all. Gunzerker. Well, Borderlands doesn't have to be multiplayer. You can play it by yourself. Yeah, Zero's sniping. And assassin. You normally play Krieg both as multiplayer and single, and just rushing, guns blazing, and axe swinging. He's your spirit animal. Ah. Well, no, you can play it single player. You don't have to play with other people. Really? Did this just dead end at that? So I'm missing something. You're bad at sniping, but good at assassinating? I don't doubt that, actually. Oh, there's a pathway over here. Wait, is that that's the pathway I came down, because I came down and I looked that way and went, oh, okay, so back this way. Okay, better. Yeah, it has the option to play with people, but you don't have to. You can actually play it by yourself. Zero can do stealth kills with his ultimate. Now it's not a guaranteed kill, but basically what his ultimate does is it puts out like a hologram of himself for like a few seconds, and then he can go up behind somebody and melee them, and it does a shit ton of damage.
I've stepped through too many portals, been present in too many worlds simultaneously. Bits and pieces of me stay on the other side, waiting, whenever I return, to bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things, memories without homes.
You can only see 9%, so when things are going way too fast in game, you can't see what's happening anymore. You love stealth games. Ah. Then I'm not Borderlands isn't a slow-paced game. It does have a lot of action parts in it.
People come here for many reasons. They want to ask me questions about the future. But I can see the future. So it is the past that interests me. If you want to find my house, you must answer the questions I ask of you.
Okay.
Does death bring peace or suffering?
Peace.
Would you prefer anonymity over notoriety?
Yes.
Do you feel victory when your words cause pain?
No. No.
Do you take that which you know you will not return?
No.
Is betrayal caused by inequality or injustice?
Ooh, injustice?
Does sin come from the heart or the mind?
The mind. With Fallout, the VATS helps you tremendously. I believe it. You did not buy it yet, so you're happy you're telling me. Yeah. It's one of those things that if you're just running around, you're probably fine, but as soon as the fighting starts, I think it would be a little much. Just complete honesty. As much as I would love for you to play it, you know, everybody has their own limitations, and I can completely understand that. A beautiful woman sat by a river. A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear, and she could not stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping, until the child was born. But the crying had aged the woman, and she was no longer beautiful. When he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared, and the mother was beautiful again. Huh. Interesting.
Even Ethan, the point of life is not to rock the boat. Just try to get along. Stop living in your head. Do something real. That's what people respond to. Reality.
At least you can watch streamers play the game. Love Twitch. Yes. So, yeah, if you ever get the chance, I would say go ahead and check out streamers that are playing the Borderlands series. Just because it is a fantastic series. Maybe not so much the pre-sequel. It gets a little weird, but, you know, it's fine. Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want you to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it, and no, I got a snake's tongue. You're my little guy, my precious bean. You just gotta pull your head out of them clouds, okay? Or if you can find, like, YouTube of somebody running through the series as well. That way you can get the complete story. But there's a lot of little Easter eggs and fun little, things that allude to other fandoms, whether it's movies, other video games, if it's books or board games, Dungeons and Dragons. There's an entire DLC for Borderlands 2 that is basically Dungeons and Dragons. We're back up to the church. But I didn't see the little mausoleum areas. Ooh, we're going into a crypt. Also, brush, bucket, blood is paint, ritual. Come on. There we go. I can't really see. I pushed the wrong button. I can't really see what's going on here. I have a lantern. Let me use the lantern. Okay, it's down at the bottom of the stairs. Sometime you might try learning some speedrunning strats for BioShock. That'd be neat. Is there a DLC that's like D&D? How would that... Well, I mean, you still play the game like Borderlands, but it's... Your characters are basically playing D&D with another character. Work drop interrupted. Wheelbarrow. Yes, that is a wheelbarrow. Burnt matches, oil can, spilled oil, round stain, oil lamp? Fix the oil lamp! How do I fix it? I'm trying to fix you. Huh. Okay, but at least I started to get somewhere. Yeah, because I need the oil lamp for down here. Handle, crow. Let's see. Almost there. There we go. Alright, so there's a crow by one of the graves. Which one, though? I saw a statue. I just want to see which statue it was. I guess it's the Jesus one? I don't know. Oh! Well, first things first. It's gonna be one of these. There it is. Oh, it's got some, blood on its beak. Alright, let's go and inspect what's over here. You were sad when you were trying to play Elder Scrolls Online. You love Elder Scrolls, but constantly missed the notifications and could not read the floating text about the heads of the characters. So you had to sell the game again to your great sorrow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Signs of struggle. Several different footprints. Blood. Crow, blood, human. Bloodstain. Yep, that's a bloodstain, alright. So you're playing the Gears POP game on... POP? Oh, pop game. On your PC, you're lost... I am lost to the world of time killers. Oh no. What is that, the pop game even about? Because I didn't even... I haven't played that at all. The Henian Star, something Corby, Wing is something Crow's Foot, Nero Cross, Witch's Foot, Broken Cross, Sacrifice to Klopoth. It's a sigil. That it is. So that's when you decided not to play online games anymore. At least till you're at least you're still able to play some games. Hey, always looking on the bright side. Fenrir Wolfwood! Welcome, welcome, welcome on in, Raiders. Simon, you got it. Okay, good. But welcome, 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 Raiders. My name is Cordelia Chase. I am a variety story-based streamer. I play horror games on Friday nights, except for this Friday, because I'll be at TwitchCon. But otherwise, I do story-based games, I do some video editing, some Sea of Thieves. Fenrir, how was For Honor today? Because I haven't played it before. But welcome, welcome, welcome! For those of you who were already here that don't know Fenrir, he has traditionally been a shooter player, but he's trying to branch out. He was just playing For Honor. I've seen him play, God, now I'm blanking on the name of the game with the stuff. Words are hard, especially when you've had 2 shots of hot sauce today and your brain is all over the place hoping you packed everything correctly for TwitchCon. For Honor is good. Was playing with Remnant. Yes, Remnant. Let's see. So Mika said you should play Longest Journey. One's from 06 and 13. I started the Longest Journey once and I failed miserably. You place troops and try to rush the enemy. They do the same. Oh, okay. Oh, goddamn ads. Okay. For Honor is good. See, I don't think you should have ads when you rate somebody. That's just rude. For Honor is good. Playing with viewers. Yeah. Yeah, so he was playing Remnant, and I know you in the past you've played things like Call of Duty, right? Because now I'm just getting everything mixed up and I feel terrible. I am terrible. Yeah, it kills the momentum a little bit. It does. Because here I am as a streamer and I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? And I'm like halfway through my intro and then they join and they miss it. And it's just like... Psycho Delicious is here! Yes! Welcome on in, my dear. How are you? So yeah. So today we finished Contrast, and because I don't know where my husband put the power cord for the PS3, we are playing more of the Vanishing of Ethan Carter instead of Alice, only because I don't know where the power cord for the PS3 is. Otherwise, we'd be playing Alice, The Madness Returns. Thank you for the shout out. Not a problem. Yeah, it was a Blackout. Blackout, that's what it was. I mean, technically it's Call of Duty. Mainly play games that involve shooting things. He does, and he's good at them. I mean, at least compared to me. Anyone that's better than me is definitely good at them, in my opinion. Fix. I put the crow there. Now what happens when I pull this? Hey, we have fire! And we have light! Yes, this is a walking this is a walking simulator, and it's a detective game. The kid went missing, and you're trying to find out what happened to him. And it seems like there's some supernatural stuff going on. Here lies my beloved wife, Amet van de Griff. I can't read whatever language that is. You're doing good, just noticed you were on. Aw, you don't know this game, but you know what a live Alice of Madness is. Yes! Yeah, so it's definitely got some supernatural elements to it, but I'm actually digging it. Cause of death. Chest wound, no blood, post-mortem. Facial cut, shallow, minimal bleeding. Blood streaks, back wound. Single attacker, multiple attackers. Touch. Touching the dead man again. Okay, so we're not quite there yet. Let's see. Look at this knife. Hello. Guess we're gonna take that knife. So, basically, once I have enough pieces, this will open up and show me more. Severn! Welcome on in, bud. I am so sorry I keep missing your streams. Every time I see your going live posts, I scroll a little further up on Twitter and it's your thank you posts, so I kind of miss them a lot. And I feel terrible. So, dagger fix. Okay. So now I've got the dagger. Now what? Got the oil lamp. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more to this. So we've got the oil lamp, the dagger, the wheelbarrow. Gotta be more. I mean, we've got the blood stain. So there's gotta be something else. Yes, you should. I legitimately do feel bad because you do come in a lot, and I think I've only made it to one of your streams ever. Right, maybe now if I go in the church, there's gonna be something different. I don't know. Guess not. Because that's where the lantern broke. I need to get up. I feel like I need to get up there. But I can't, because I can't jump. What if Ethan's the one that's up there? What if he is up there and dying, and I can't get to him because my character doesn't know how to jump? It's all good. Don't worry. If you move to the UK, you can watch everyone. I'm not gonna lie, about 75% of the people I watch on Twitch live over in Europe. Lazy Warriors, Level Up Pixie, Basicles, you. See, now I'm blanking. Nyx Creates. Did you finish the game with the kid and the Shadow Parents? I did. It was actually really good. And unfortunately, there's gonna be 3 things for that instead of 2, because my computer decided to bug out while I was playing it, and I ended up having to restart my computer midstream. So, yeah. Nyx has been summoned, yes. I was telling Severn, I think 75% of the streamers I watch on a regular basis are from Europe. Nyx is EU? Nope. Nyx is she is on the Isle of Man. I've always been EU. Well, not when you lived in South Africa. But that was years ago, so. Alright, I don't know what else there is. I'm missing something. So we got I feel like we have all the pieces here. Oh, there's another sigil on the wall, but it's not letting me. What happens if I pull it again? It's just gonna do the same thing. I'm in the US and a person thought you were EU. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I just was facing the wrong direction. Acorn, my dear, welcome to stream. How are you today? We're just gonna pause that for a second. The acorns are taking over. Of course they are. Welcome in, Lily and Acorn and Wing. You guys are fantastic. Acon, Slim Shady. Acons. Yes, words are hard, but welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. Simon, you know what to do. But for those of you who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Cordelia Chase. You can call me Cordy, Cordelia, Chase, whatever you want. I'm a story-based variety streamer. I'm playing the Vanishing of Ethan Carter currently. I do horror on most Friday nights, and then I also play things like Sea of Thieves, or I do video editing and stuff like that. So sit down in your thinking chair and think. I do thinking sometimes. Sometimes. And you were playing Overwatch. How did that go? For those of you who are unfamiliar with Acorn Tree, she is a variety streamer, much like myself. She does retro games sometimes, like she just finished up Banjo-Tooie. She does art streams. She does streams with her sister occasionally. She plays Overwatch. I don't know what else you play because my brain is dying right now. But hi, Lily. Let's see. Went really, really well. So you gotta rate and run. End of your workday. All right, Wing, have a safe trip home. I hope you had a fantastic day and your evening gets better. Let's see, really fantastic games. You debuted? Am I turning French? Debuted a new starting soon screen that Lily animated. Lily, you're amazing. I'm gonna have to check that out. And welcome on in, Incredible Incredible Geek. How are you? It's a good gamut of what I do. Good. I'm sorry for messing up your name, Geek. I just kinda, words are hard. I have an emote for that, and it is what it is. But I think you might have just accidentally pressed the quit game button because your game just closed. Oh no! Sometimes it crashes. Sometimes it crashes, Builder. Wow, am I that tired? No. I just stumble over my words quite often. Cordy is now French. Incredible. Geek is now Greek. No, I stumble over my words quite a bit. I do, like I said, I do have an emote for that. You sent me a whisper. All right, I will check that out in a moment. Oh, geez, what did I do? I did a thing and I didn't mean to. I clicked on the wrong thing is what I did. Gotcha. Later on, probably when I get back from TwitchCon, Lady Eagle Star. All right, so you caught us in the middle of the vanishing of Ethan Carter. So we are working on solving what happened to Ethan Carter. And this dude has just been murdered. It looks like Uncle Chad. Travis is dead. Psycho, thank you so much for that host. You are fantastic. So Travis, which is either Ethan's brother or cousin or something, got run over, his legs chopped off by a train and then died. And it looks like Uncle Chad was sacrificed to some sort of god. And that's Mom. I'm guessing that's Dad, but this is definitely Uncle Chad. I don't think it's necessarily classed as a horror game, but it does have some horror elements to it. Words are dumb. They don't convey what you want, what you're trying to say, especially if it's emotional. They limit us. Exactly. Which is why talking to somebody in person versus typing out words or just saying them over the phone means all the world. Because you can read body language, you can read inflection, and there's all that stuff. Just a bad time. I know, right? I'm assuming everybody's dead, to be honest. Yeah, so there's... So, basically, I found all the clues for this part of the mystery. So now I'm having these visions, and once I find them all, I will get to put them in order. You played this at night by yourself and got super spooked because you didn't know it was going to be creepy. Yeah, I would call it more creepy than scary. Huh. So what's the order here? Like, they don't have the lantern there, but they do there. So did they come out looking... I have one more thing to find, I think. Creepy is what makes scary. Eh. That and you're better at typing... You're better typing because time to process. Also, it doesn't help that you're not too good at understanding that, even though I studied it for fun. Ah. Yeah, I'm terrible at typing. I convey my... I usually do better speaking, but when I get excited or angry and such, my brain just shuts down and words become very difficult. Alright, so... This obviously... Why was... See, this was before you played any scary games, so it was a bit much for you. Ah. You sort of know what's going on from the YouTube video, but you're going to keep your mouth shut. Yes, please don't spoil it, Builder. I very much appreciate that. Can't have it scary without creepy. I missed some things. I'm sorry, guys. Beg to differ. You're in a happy mood, and then you turn a corner, and your mom goes, "Rawr!" from out of nowhere. It was scary without creepy. Jump scares are a thing. They are valid. You mostly like healers in Overwatch? I do too, to be honest. Alright, so... Is he injured here? He is not injured here. So, like... I'm so confused. Okay, but she has the lantern here. Does she have it over here? She does. Okay. So... Being autistic sucks. That's why it's more difficult. You studied psychology to better understand people. And that is awesome of you to actually do. To take the initiative to do that. I believe Lily's... Hi. Hi. Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry guys, taking a quick break to do house-related things. We've been searching, and my husband needs me to do something real quick. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought Lily was on the spectrum. Let's see. We're gonna pause that real quick. And Psycho's on the spectrum as well. You gotta go walk Jude and eat dinner and stuff. All right, Acorn, we'll see you when you get back. Creepy just brings up the suspense to help make it scary. That is true. ASD party in this chat. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. See, you were also in psychology for a little bit. Hi, Jacob. Work sucked today. You had to train the new guy and he's 1000% getting fired. Oh no. Oh no, what did he do?
Oh no, it's Jake.
Yeah, Jacob's here. Oh, I'm sorry, Jacob. I am so sorry.
Nice, I got the documents, but how do I get you to sign that?
I don't know. Geek, I think that is where Lily is as well. Gonna close stream for now because lags your game. No, not a problem, Builder. You do what you gotta do to have a good day. BioBuilder says hi, Jesse.
Yeah.
Yep, that's standard answer right there is Alright, well, once you find it, let me know.
Yep.
I'm gonna continue game.
It.
Okay. After 2 minutes, he walked off for 10 minutes, didn't say a word, and did that 6 more times within an hour. Wait, if he walked off for 10 minutes for 6 times in an hour, that's an entire hour gone. He also takes smoke breaks whenever he feels... Yep, he's getting fired. Alright, so I'm gonna make a guess. I'm going to say this is number 1. And this is number 2. And then 3. And then 4. See, you're gonna skedaddle, have a fun stream. Alright, Simon, have a good night. I'm assuming you're probably going to sleep. Thank you for being here and for the shoutouts for the raids. I love your face. And I will talk to you soon. Alright. Hello, hello. Exactly what Lily said. They don't use Asperger's anymore. Yeah, not the same exact time anyway. Sometimes he was gone for like 5. Okay. Also, you had to close 3 bays today because everyone left and you had to work overtime. No one told you how to shut down any of the bays. I hope there were procedures. Alright, so let's visualize here and see if I was right. I was probably wrong.
Where's Ethan?
Okay, so that was wrong right there. That's not number 1. Oh, no. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Where's Ethan?
Okay. So maybe this is 2 and this is 1. See, you're PPD or PDD, so level 2. Then your son's ASD level 2 with level 3 traits, which you were, but your mom says you were more psycho. Or in Cordelia's words, psycho-delicious. You are psycho-delicious. Because words are hard.
Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper.
Okay, so that is not number 2 over here. Oh,
Chad,
wait.
let me...
Okay. So we're gonna switch. I think this one's 2. This one's 3. Okay. Yes, words are hard, Mick. 4. And then maybe 5? Sure, we'll go with that. Your mom's still surprised how you turned out.
Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
They never said how far it was, just high-functioning autism. You don't know what level that is.
Forever.
I'm not very familiar with the spectrum and the steps and everything, so unfortunately I am not much help. Right, number 2.
He's harmless. You know this is wrong.
Chad, finish those bricks before he wakes up.
Oh, damn! Ethan got to him. Stabbed him in the eye.
Chad, let me see it.
Get the hell away from me. He should have been helping.
Dale's weak. He always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
Chad, get off of him! He's your brother! Get off of him!
Oh, damn. Okay, so Ethan then wandered off.
What the hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Wait. Ethan.
Holy moly. Alright. Sorry, guys, Overwatch is being weird. Overwatch takes a lot of resources for some reason. Sorry, Caps. No worries.
Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, all right? She's
The
sick.
tunnel near the
We're all
gate.
sick.
They told you you didn't. They told you you
Sleeper
didn't.
must not sleep. Ethan disturbed something. Whatever it was, it got out, into the air, and into the minds of his family.
Alright. They told you you didn't fit properly anywhere on the spectrum. Bit of mixed and matched, apparently. You're awkward like that. Yeah, I'm awkward. I'm awkward. Aww. Lady Eagle Star would rather call Lily unique, and I'm okay with that. That is perfect. You guys are so fantastic. Alright, so the tunnel by the gate. Where's the gate? I don't think I went this way before, so we're gonna go this way. Although this just takes me back to the house, doesn't it? I think it does. Oh, that's not good, Builder. Have you tried lowering your graphics? Your husband has autism. Just need to respect things you can do and love to do. Exactly! My husband... my husband's nephew is on the spectrum as well. Alright, we're gonna try going this way real quick. Your nephew's very autistic, but you wouldn't know it to look at him. Well, it's not always a looks thing, either. It's not a looks thing. It's just their brains, you know, brains are wired slightly differently, and there's nothing wrong with that. You've always been weird and awkward, so you don't fit in anywhere. I feel that. That's why I think Twitch and I get along so well. We mesh better than anyone in real life meshes with me. You just dozed off for like 10 minutes. You think on your keyboard. You're gonna head to bed. All right, Max, sleep well. If you work tomorrow, have a great day at work. If not, enjoy your sleeping in. I have to be up at 4:30. I think I went this way already. I don't know anymore. This is why I need a map. Just has difficulty in big groups and needs assisted learning. Oh, there's something up there. Hey, all us weirdos fit well together here. Welcome back, Papa Bear. Nope, you have tomorrow off. Talk to you later. Have a nice stream. All right, enjoy that. Enjoy your sleep. You may have limits, but you knowing your limits is more than a lot of people can say. Also use other strength as your weakness, and your weakness is other strength. They build each other that way. Yes. Twitch is like the island of misfit toys. Exactly. And what do I call my followers? The lovely misfits. Thank you. Twitch has helped you so much. I'm so glad to hear that. It's half past 12 in the morning there. Yeah, it is. It is. Lily's right there with ya. And for Mick, it was 1:30 in the morning for Howling Squirrel. All right, now we're climbing through mining tunnels. This bodes well, right? Okay, I know I can't get out, but okay. You're more of a rebel, not a misfit, but hey, whatever allows you to bend the rules. That's very fair. Your sleep schedule is buggered as per usual. You know, in order to get the amount of sleep I need tonight, theoretically, I should be going to bed by 9 o'clock. 8:30. But, that's not happening. Yes, Lily is also from Europe. So Lily's another one of the, European streamers I was talking about. I just couldn't... Oh, and then there's Helen the Potato as well. Like, I'm telling you, about 75% of the people I actually watch on Twitch, not just follow, I'm talking the people I regularly watch, they're all from across the pond. Okay, so I came from there. So, left or right? Which way do we want to go first? Left or right? I feel like I'm in a Bethesda game right now. This looks like Skyrim. Almost, except for the lights. From the Netherlands. Ah. Impossible to use, just another word for challenge. Aw, nice. Challenge B. Ah, yes. So you're gonna rescue every little sister, but you're not gonna take any of the gifts. Excellent. You didn't come out until after your son's diagnosis. You kind of mask and try to look neurotypical, like a neurotypical. You got sick of people bothering you. I get that too. We'll go left. We'll go right first. Oh, see, there was nothing this way, so left. You're pretty sure it's more of a pond between Europe and America. I guess you're right. Alright, so we have an elevator and that. And it looks like we're using the elevator. Boys, there may be something to that. There may be something to boys not caring. Yeah, I get to get up at 4:30 tomorrow morning. It is currently 6:30 p.m. So I can be driven to the airport so that I can get on a plane to go to San Diego or TwitchCon so I can meet people like Level Up Pixie and Carastus and God, there's so many, Slipshock and The Way of Sean and Average Siege, and I think Alistair Wesley's going, and Alizilla and POTUS Garrison and Be Flattened and a whole bunch of people, and it's just gonna be Mrs. Madley, and like there's so many sick people bothering. If you mean bullying, if you use and stuff, sadly you had your share of that. Nowadays, when you walk, you walk with your blind cane and sunglasses. They stare at you. Oh, I'm sorry, lady. I will go down every single one of these dead-end corridors just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I was bullied growing up, but not due to, you know, being on the spectrum or anything, but just because my family was not well off, and kids are cruel when you have hand-me-down clothing that doesn't fit properly. Yeah, I don't like it when people stare at me either. Pickaxe rack. Empty slot. Pickaxe, where is it? Stuck into a wall somewhere, but I can't see where because it's dark. Falcon, welcome to stream, buddy. How are you today? Hot sauce shots, what the fuck? I mean, if you're doing a gift sub bomb, I'm doing only like a quarter to a half shot of Carolina Reaper, but the rest of it, it's shots of either Dirty Dick's hot sauce, Frank's Red Hot, or Saucy Lips. Or you can also choose to just say no shots, and that works too. I won't take a shot if you request me not to take a shot. See, it doesn't matter to kids. Anything different about you will get you bullied. Exactly. Now, with age, you get sick of suffering, so now you're spotted because you wear sunglasses in Walmart and stuff. Oh. And it's only today. I decided to do this only for today. Normally, you cannot see them staring, courtesy of having low eyesight. Ooh, that's water. You didn't find out to 21 or 22, so by the time they found out, you were screwed and things you could fix at an early age. Damage was already done, so yeah, it sucks, but whatever, that's life. I know my parents had one of my brothers, tested as a kid, but he was not on the spectrum. I don't know if they ever had me tested, and I just don't know. Do you like hot sauce? I do. I had one, so I thought that ghost peppers were hotter than habaneros, but according to these hot sauces, the habanero is hotter, by the way I feel drinking them. Lock broken from the outside, victim drowned, postmortem, mortem, antemortem. I haven't found everything yet, so we're not quite there yet. You have 6 first aid kits in Bioshock, and now the max you can carry is 9. You were 7 when you were diagnosed, but didn't do you much good because no one really knew about it back then. And that would be the case for me. I'm level 32. So I was born in 87. So they weren't quite sure what to do about it back then. Teachers really didn't understand or care. That sucks. Had habaneros and ghost peppers. Oh my god, ghost peppers are hotter. Exactly. I think it's just the percentage, the way it's mixed. So here, we'll do this. So I've got Dirty Dick's hot sauce, which is habanero, mangoes, pineapple, vinegar, bananas, tomatoes, brown sugar, raisins, onions, garlic, salt, and spices. And then I have Saucy Lips, ghost pepper, and tamarind. And this one is... oh, it's at the top there. See, this one doesn't start out with the ghost chili peppers. It starts out with water. Water, carrots, raisins. So this one's cut with so much stuff, it's actually not that hot. Although, when you look at the rating on it, it's like, hey, this is hot. No, it's not terrible. This stuff's hotter. As I found out. We did not finish Man of Medan, unfortunately. And Josh won't be coming back up at least for another couple months. So there may be the possibility of us playing together online, but we would have to start over. So from 12 or maybe younger, was misdiagnosed, so that many years of misdiagnosis, no one really understood at the time. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna exit real quick. I was just trying to see if there was anything down below underneath it. There was not. So now we're gonna try and push forward. Did you like it? I liked as much as we played, yes. I would love to play again with different characters, different choices, and all that stuff. So wait, if I took this back, it would take me over here, around here, and then back. Okay, let's see what's down here. Capsaicin is in ghost peppers. I don't know if capsaicin is in habanero. I don't know either. So your sister just said she was gonna drop your phone from the balcony. Shouldn't let her do that. That seems bad for the phone. You know, Hat, you know that in my now 50 years you went through hell and back. You taught yourself that whatever happens, I see it as a challenge. Get angry, sad, or whatever, pick yourself up, go on. You count your blessings for being able to have your own practice and art studio, and as long as I can play games and make your art, you're happy. You know that if you indeed go blind, as the doctors say, you will find other ways to do things. That's awesome. Yeah, capsaicin is what makes peppers hot. I am very well aware of that. You know, everyone's unique. You respect everyone, even though some do not respect you. And I endeavor to do the same, for sure. Does this end? I feel like this is just gonna go on forever and ever. It did not. these. Pure capsaicin is chemical is 18 or 16 million on the... That's the Scoville scale, right? What? Wait, there's like actually people here? Well then, I guess this is a horror game. Cool beans? Alright, we're gonna go upstairs and check out the rest of that tunnel first. Didn't want to spoil, but this is where you got freaked out when you played. Gotcha. I am a very difficult person to scare. As, well, there's a clip from when Josh was here playing Man of Medan with me, where he frickin' flipped the fuck out, and I'm just like, eh. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is run back to the cart and take the cart down. It'll be a little faster. But I'm going to actually take this all the way around, if it'll let me. Just so I can see where I'm going down that tunnel. Oh, hi. Remember that... You remember when I had the heart rate monitor for the early access game and it didn't budge? Yeah, no, I still wear my heart rate monitor on, Fright Night Fridays. I still wear it. I just, I didn't expect this to actually be somewhat spooky, I guess. Tinnitus toxin is 5.3 billion on the scale. Any hotter is a different chemical, and it's too hot that it's actually toxic. Wow. That's a lot. Habanero's at 100,000 Scoville. Ghost pepper is at 1 million. Ghost pepper wins. Yeah, except for that hot sauce is cut with different stuff. And that makes it not as potent, which makes me sad, kind of. Alright. So... Okay. I was gonna say... Let's go a little deeper here. Habanero flavored stuff you can eat. Ghost pepper flavored stuff you stay the fuck away from. Oh, I'm sure I'll be shitting fire on the plane tomorrow. It's fine. Okay, so I tried to go down there. But there was creepy zombie man. Or the sleeper, if that's what he's called. Okay, there's nothing there. It's blocked off by boards. I feel like this is gonna just go in a circle. Or not. You can't even handle the slightest spice. We'll put it this way, I grew up on American, Polish, and Italian food. There's not really that much spice in all that food. So when I got to college, I started building up my tolerance. Yeah, I'm off to TwitchCon. Yes. Do I boil alive? I'm pretty sure I'll boil alive. Or not? It's just a nice hot tub. Hot springs here. You had two... Let's see. Also, sweet hot can be blended in a way that hot won't be as hot. That's what I think that one is. Also, fat takes the spice away. Which is why whole milk, whole vitamin D milk is one of the things that can help calm your taste buds. You had 2 chips and it burned your tongue? Hold on. I hate that I have to Alt-Tab to click on this stuff. I understand why, but... Oh, haunted ghost pepper chips. I've seen those. They're currently unavailable. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. McChicken is slightly spicy to you. Black peppers are the reason. Yeah, the McChicken patty.
2 kinds of darkness here in Red Creek Valley. The first you walked into, and with any luck, walked out of. But the other darkness was deeper, stickier, unknowable.
In return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel troops. You have earned nothing less.
Sean, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. Bring a swimsuit. I have one packed. Don't worry, bud. Gotta go. Talk to you later. All right, Psycho Delicious. I will see you later. Have a fantastic weekend. Catch you on the flip side. Let's see. Good. Your hotel has a pool. Oh, nice. Nice. All right. You've had a few of those. They had them at the grocery store a few years ago. And it was a mistake on your part. All right, Sean. So technically with that sub, you get to choose. Do you want me to do a hot sauce shot? And if you do, you get to choose the flavor. So just let me know if you want me to do one or not. Hot sauce. Yeah, hot sauce. Bye, Psycho. I know her name is Psychodelic Kitten, but I call her Psychodelicious. Because I can't read. And that's what I called her the first time, and she's okay with it. Sean, what time does your plane get in? Or are you already there? I'm gonna keep walking while... Oh, this goes back out. Wait, I didn't solve the mystery that's down in here then. You're supposed to be in at 11:45. I'm supposed to be in at 11:47. Dude, we could just meet at the frickin' airport. And then we could all Uber together to get our badges. So if you want hot sauce, Sean, I've got Frank's Red Hot. I've got a habanero tropical twist type one that's called Dirty Dick's hot sauce. And then I've got, what's this one technically called? Saucy Lips, which is a ghost pepper and tamarind flavor. Okay, Darius, you need to get some sleep. All right, Lady Eagle Star, you have a fantastic night. Sleep well. I will talk to you soon. You want the ghost pepper one? All right. You know what? Let me get away from that because that's an annoying noise.
In return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of
I'm only
all
doing
rebel
one shot
troops.
because I still have to eat dinner
You have
tonight.
earned nothing less.
All right, let's switch to this and ghost pepper, and I used this one for it earlier. Yes, okay. I know, right? Let's see. Fun seeing you again. Yes, thank you so much. You have a fantastic day. And Lady Eagle Star, for as long as you're subbed, you have the option of having a sound effect for you and you only. Just send me a whisper with a link to a YouTube video that it's in or what you would like, and I will get that squared away for you. Also, Falcon, thank you so much for that gift sub to Lady Eagle Star. You are fantastic. The ghost pepper and tamarind tastes amazing. It's hot, but it's... And when I originally opened it, I only opened, like, a little bit. So it's, like, because it's a chunkier one, it's a pain in the ass to actually pour. It's been cut down with water and a bunch of... Yeah, it's been cut down with a bunch of water and other things, but... This is gonna end up being my last hot sauce shot for the night, though, mainly because... I gotta get dinner still, and I don't want to be completely...
Are coming to the castle.
Incredible Geek, thank you so much for the follow, and welcome to the Lovely Misfits. Alright, Sean, are you ready? I want to make sure Sean's watching this, right? There. Alright. First off, Incredible Geek says Pepper X is the hottest at the moment. 3.18 million unofficial. Dragon's Bath 2.48 mil. And Carolina Reaper isn't anymore the hottest, 1.5. That's fine. That's still hot. Okay, you are still. Are you fine with us following us to our hotel before picking up badges? Your hotel's like right there, right? I forget where yours is. Oh, so Lady Eagle Star, if you have a sound effect that you and only you would like to use in my stream, just send me a YouTube video link to the sound you would like, and you can tell me like where in the video the sound is, or you can just tell me what you would like and I will find it for you. And then the next time I stream, you'll be able to use that sound effect until your sub runs out. Hit it, girl. 15 minutes walking. Okay, because we're not sure on the bag policy for badge pickup, do you mind if, at least I don't care about my brother, if he wants to, he can, but do you mind if I store my bags at your hotel room until after we pick up badges? Because my Airbnb doesn't open till 3. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna do this and then I'll catch up on chat. I'm good. I'm good. Not a big deal? Okay. Because, like I said, it's just one of those things. Term actually originated back in California in the late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, but only a snippet of about 5 to 6 seconds. So if it's like a couple lines from a song, that works, but not the entire thing. Can only drop off. We can't actually get into the room until like 3 or 4. Oh, so like you just drop them off behind the desk. There's the word. There's the word. You drop them off behind the desk. Hottest toxin is resiny ferrotoxin. Oof. Wow. Pepper tamarind should be good with egg rolls. You know what? I think that would be good with egg rolls. And Builder has a question. Counts how long you've been subbed. Is that like a streak? It'll tell you a streak if there is one. So like Sean was subbed for 10 months, but he's on a 3-month streak. So, dang. It's a higher class hotel. Okay. Yeah, because then if we could go, like, if we get our badges in a decent amount of time, we can go get food, and then maybe I can pick up my bags from there. Let's see. Does both now? Oh, yeah. San Diego Marriott by Hilton. I should get back to the game. See, you have Creed, My Sacrifice as a ringtone. Started the song is cool. Okay. Just send me a whisper with that information, and if that's what you'd like, tell me what lyric you would like, and I will clip it back for you. Clip it out for you. Falcon, thank you. I know it's not... Why didn't it... I don't know how to set up alerts for that, but thank you so much for continuing your gift sub you got from Mandy. I very much appreciate your face, okay? You are fantastic. I do apologize, but like I said, that was my last hot sauce shot for the night because I don't need to be pissing acid out of my ass on the plane tomorrow. You knew Hannah and you were gonna meet B Flatten to get lunch. I think we're meeting Shauna in line. What did I miss with Lily? I'm sorry. Check out a pagan song you love as well. Okay. Gotta head off. Great to see you. All right, Lily, sleep well if you're going to sleep. If not, try to have a great night. I will talk to you soon. Bye. All right, gotta go. Have a great rest of stream. Love your community. Thank you so much, Geek. Look, between your personality and community, it's why I followed. Thank you so much. That means the world to me, and it occurs to me that I'm playing on the wrong scene. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. It's okay, I just backed up the thing, and I'm starting to go down the stairs to where Creepy Dude is. No worried. No worries, pissing acid while flying is not a good feeling. I know. I'm terrified. Okay, I'll add that. I don't have any mods in chat right now, so I'll add that right now.
In return for your service, I hereby promote you to commander of all rebel
Falcon.
troops. You have earned nothing less.
Thank you so much for that gift sub to Lily. Lily, enjoy your blue police box. I know you just left, but enjoy your blue police box. It will serve you well in time and space. Welcome to the brigade. All right, quote ad, don't want to be pissing acid out of my ass on the plane. There we go. I'm up to 35 quotes. You don't need the game, you're good enough. Oh, Geek, you're so sweet. You are so, so sweet. You know, that second shot I had of the saucy lip stuff wasn't as bad as the first shot I had. Okay. Oh, I should have read this. Apparently I didn't read this. If this warning stands, walk no further. If this warning stands, our ritual failed. If this warning stands, the sea thing gate remains sealed. You like the quote thing? It's awesome. Hit exclamation point quote. People don't need to see you, game. They do. They do. My face is not that good. I like how crouching goes super slow.
Retribution is at hand. It is our strength.
Ben! Welcome on in. How are you tonight?
Sean!
Yes! Okay. Just have to be quiet. That is not a passageway like I thought it was. This is the passageway. This is the no, that's not the passageway. Did it only do it the one time? I think it only did it the one time. So I'm here. I don't know where I'm trying to go. That's my issue. Hi, Gamer Lives. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. We are wandering around some mines with copious amounts of candles in them. If that's there, I feel like I should go this way. I don't actually know what I'm doing. He wasn't really there. Were you leading me? Doing well, just chillaxing and eating some food before you jump on later. Excellent. What you playing tonight? Swear, if this thing, I think this thing's leading me back to the beginning. Good news is there's enough air to breathe because the candles are still alight. Yes, that is true. Oh, oh dear. Oh shit. Paladins, most likely? Okay. He is not dead, but eternal lie. The god of strange aeons cannot die. We open the gate of old. Its guardian eyes have long grown cold. The name of our god, our truth, our key. He that is that which should not be. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if I have to make all of them come up here. So the answer would be yes. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I need to find more of them though. This is not what I meant to do. Okay, exit. I was gonna say, wait, how do I get out of here? When you're playing Bioshock and have 6 Eve hypotes and 9 medkits. Yes. Alright, folks. I think that's gonna do it for tonight, because I need to finish. Well, I'm done packing, except for the stuff I need for tonight and tomorrow morning. I'm just quitting out real quick. And I saw it save, so I'll be right there when I come back and play this again. But I also want to spend some time with the husband since I'm not going to see him for a few days. So there's all that fun stuff too. Oh, hey, I never reopened Spotify after I restarted my computer. This is so nerve-wracking. I know! What time's your flight out, Sean? What time do you leave? See you on Tuesday. Later, Gator. Sorry I wasn't on for longer after you got here, Gamer Lives. But such is the way things work sometimes. Bye, dear. Have a great night. Have a great night, Eagle Star. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for the gift subs, Falcon. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm waking up at like 4 or 4:30. So, you know, there's all that stuff too. Hey, I got the music working. So, as always, we are going to be rating somebody. And I need to refresh because apparently I knew some of those people weren't doing things. Okay. So I know who we're rating because I've only seen one other person play this, and this is gonna be fantastic, to be honest. But wouldn't you rather watch I Love You, Colonel Sanders? Wouldn't you rather watch the Colonel Sanders dating game? No, we can rate Josh. We'll rate Josh. It's fine. He was here, Sean. He was here this past weekend. He was here. Wish you were joining at TwitchCon. I'm sorry, next. Uh-oh, look for Tommy's. Don't know if they have it on San Diego. Chili cheese fries. Ooh, I'll have to keep an eye out. Just wanted to say have a super fun time, a safe trip. Hugs. Thank you, Jin. Wait, what? You haven't heard about the KFC dating sim? Okay, yeah, we're gonna, then never mind. We are gonna raid the person who is, it's not a dating sim, he's looking for his perfect business partner or something, but still the same basic principle applies. Yes, it is. It's free on Steam, Sean. It is free on Steam. So, okay. So, first things first, real quick, getting a little bit of admin stuff out of the way. I have a Discord. Discord is where I post my schedule. Usually on Sundays. It'll probably be late this week, not year. This week, it'll probably be a little late, probably a Monday post. There's awesome people in there. We have a good time. Otherwise, Twitter is the next best place to find when I'm live and my schedule. I also promote other streamers I think are fucking fantastic. People like The Way of Sean and Nyx Creates and Level Up Pixie and Josher XD and Lazy Warriors, and there's a ton of others. All right. So with that, we are going to be rating Agent Snapcrackle. He is playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. I met Agent Snapcrackle through Acorn Tree Inc.'s streams, so we're gonna pass the love along that way. You're not just a meme. You're real. Thank you, Sean. But Sean, I will talk to you soon. I will let you know when we're departing our layover. Because we have a layover in Dallas Fort Worth tomorrow. But I will let you know. I will see you tomorrow. I will see anyone else in here who's going to TwitchCon tomorrow. I hope everybody has a fantastic night. I will see you next week, and I will catch you on the flip side.